What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Bill Dom. I'm back. Got that Jamaican Me Sea Moss shirt on. So it was quite a few people that reached out that seemed to be a bit concerned about the taste of the sea moss, saying that, do it taste nasty and this, and that. So like I told y'all before, it does not have a taste. It's just the texture. It just kind of reminds you of like Jello or something. This stuff is good for you. If you do not like this kind because of the texture, if you're just one of those type of people that like, you get creeped out because of the texture, they do have a different form, a pill form. It's the same thing. So each capsule is a tablespoon. So if you would take 1 or 2 tablespoons of this, which you're supposed to take about 2 a day, then you would replace that with 1 or 2 of these pills. And that just takes away the whole texture thing, and you worried about, if it feels slimy or whatever. But I can honestly say that I have asthma, and since I've been taking this sea moss from JamaicanMeSeaMoss.com, I honestly have not used my asthma inhaler again. I haven't needed it. Sometimes I used to feel restless. Now it's like I got energy. I'm up. I wake up early. I'm ready to move around and do stuff. I think this sea moss definitely has great advantages. I think everybody who's focused on a healthy lifestyle should go check it out at JamaicanMeSeaMoss.com. I'm gonna tell y'all about my boy C and Cert Red. Now, I told y'all what the Cert team job is. So whenever they say, like, we say Cert Red, that's because Red is his last name. Most of the time a name will fit your description, but in this case it don't. This was a little short, dark-skinned dude, big old beard, and he was on the Cert team. Now, I done told y'all that the Cert team job is whenever something happens at the prison, whenever there's a fight, whenever there's a big candy bar slanging, they are the ones who come in and get active. Like, they the ones that really get in the middle of it. They the ones who come trying to fight, pepper spray, all that type of stuff. But they're still officers at the end of the day. So even when nothing is going on, it's not uncommon for them to just be walking around or to be hanging out on the yard while we having a yard call. We out there on the yard one day and we see the dude named Cert Red. He's like, people getting ready to race and stuff. So he's lined up with a dude like he's getting ready to race him or something. So we watching, everybody laughing because it's like, this just inmate activity out here going on. And this man done got involved in it. Like, he's about to race an inmate. You know what I'm saying? They just think, it's kind of cool. Like, the officer come out here. They ain't trying to oppress us. They ain't trying to beat on us and search us. He just coming out here racing and stuff like that. So, they race. They race about 2-3 times. We all laughing about it. We go back in the dorm. My partner C, he was like, hey, bruh just lost his phone fucking with Cert Red. I say, what you mean? He said, man, I don't know how bruh just lost his phone, man. Cert Red, slow as hell, bro. Ain't no way he went out like that. I'm like, what you mean, see? What the hell you talking about? He said, man, they was out there racing. I said, yeah, I know. I seen that. He said, man, Cert Red, they had a bet. If Cert Red win, he get bruh phone. And if bruh win, Cert Red got to give him a phone. Now, here's the thing. Cert Red was a little crooked, little dirty little mother, right? He will drop the pack, but he's not doing it all the time. It's not like you can just randomly pull up on him and be like, hey, Red, what's up, bro? I need a phone. I need some Chris Brown CDs. He wasn't going for that. He was the type, I believe, that whenever he get low on cash, that's when he'll shake something, because it was just, every blue moon. He wasn't just doing it just all the time. This wasn't, you can't just pull up on him just any old time and get him to do something. I think it was whenever he messed his money up and he needed to try to make something shake. I'm like, man, you lying. He said, man, I swear, brother. He said that's what they was out there betting folks. Cert Red be out there betting folks. So it would be in Cert Red's benefit, because if he win and he know you got a phone, either you gonna give it to him or he just gonna call his other Cert buddies and they gonna go tear up your room and your dorm, and they just ain't gonna stop till they get a phone. And then he's going to take that phone and go sell it to somebody else on the compound, probably come up $1,000, $2,000 real quick. But if he lose, he got to give you one. But he don't give a damn because he's just going to go do a shakedown in somebody's dorm and probably take one from the other side of the compound and then bring it over here and give it to you or something like that. So I'm in there chopping it up with C one time. Now, C is also a little short, dark-skinned dude. He ain't got the big beard like Cert Red. And C got a super low haircut, like damn near bald head. He need to just hang it up and join the club, but he's still holding on to it. So all C do is run around the dorm all day. Like I told y'all how I be walking laps, he do that, but instead of walking, he actually be running and jogging all day. Whenever they let us out on the yard, he take off running. I'll probably give it another few days. We out there on the yard. So Cert Red come down there. He coming down the walk. He like, what's up, man? Now, he's only saying certain things to certain people that he either know got something going on or he feel like got something going on. Now, here's the thing. Yes, it's their job to come, knock you off, try to take your contraband, but sometimes they know who have it. And, depending on how you moving or what you got going on, they might not mess with you or they might give you a warning or something like that. So Cert Red come walking down the thing. I'm the closest one to the gate. He come down there. What's up, man? What's up? What's up, man? He look at me. I kind of try to turn my head to look away from him. He like, hey, man, hey. So I look over there to him. He like, you want to race? You want to bet that phone? I say, what? He said, you want to bet that phone? I said, man, I ain't got no damn phone. The hell you talking about? He said, yeah, all right. So he was out of breath. I guess he was just on the other side of the compound racing somebody else. And he was walking up, other few people that he seen. He just was saying little stuff to them. Now, my boy C actually had an encounter with Cert Red before where Cert Red went in there and tried to take his phone, and C took off running with the phone, and Cert Red chased him around the dorm, but he never found the phone because C was able to pass it off to somebody. So he stopped at the gate where C was at. C was a few feet from me. He was like, what's up, C? You want to bet that phone? You want to race? Bet that phone. If I win, you got to give me that phone. If you win, I got to bring you another phone. So C laughed. He like, man, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So he's not even denying it. Like, man, I ain't got no damn phone. I guess he feel like, shit, he already know. It is what it is. I don't care. So he like, man, you don't want to do that, Red. Cert Red, you don't want to do that. That was my boy C saying. I'm looking at them like they two damn twins. They both look like they about 4 feet tall. Cert Red like, what's up? What's up? So he go to pulling the key off his belt, and then C was like, nah, man, I ain't f***ing with you. I ain't f***ing with you, bro. He was like, all right. So just over time, like every time they come in there for inspection, when they come in there, Cert Red, he'll walk past C. He'll be like, what's up, man? Bet that phone, man. Bet that phone. Stuff like that. Wasn't never messing with him. Like, wasn't running in trying to knock him off or nothing like that. Like, nah, man, I ain't messing with you. So one day we sitting in there, I'm smoking a Chris Brown CD. C walk in the room. He like, what's up, G? I'm like, what going on? He was like, hey, man, I'm thinking about taking Cert Red up on that offer. He's sitting here doing this. Like, he just got a full beard or something, man. He got like 2 little sprinkles of hair, about 3-4 little sprinkles of hair right here. He's like, I'm thinking about taking Cert Red up on that offer. I'm like, you would be a damn fool. He was like, what you mean, G? I know that man not faster than me. I know for a fact that man can't outrun me, bro. So why not? Why not do it? I was just like, I don't know, bro. When it comes to stuff with the police and dealing with the police, I don't know. When it's something like that, I just don't think that's something I would get involved in. I just, leave that for my entertainment when I'm watching other people race them. But, that can just go too many different ways, and, he can lose and go to feeling some type of way. It's just too many things that could possibly happen with that. So if it was me personally, I don't think I would do that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Gee, I might got to take Buddy up on that offer because another phone, shit, I know I could sell that for $1,500, but I could use that right about now. I'm like, yeah, it sounds sweet, but I don't know. I just probably wouldn't take him up on that offer. So he like, yeah, I feel. So he walk out, man, probably like the next week, every day they come in there. I mean, he's not just targeting C. He's challenging other people with it also, but C, is one of the main ones that's entertaining it. So that's why it seems like he keeps shooting at C. But every day for like the next week, every time he come in there, he just say something about it to see, what's up, C? What's up, man? Something like that. Bet, race, come on, bet. Something like that. Call one day. C run down out of my room. He like, hey, CB, let's go in the yard. I'm like, man, I'm not going out there. You about to play games with this, man. He said, man, I ain't studying that, man. Let's just slide on the yard. So I'm like, all right, we go in the yard together. It's hot as hell, man. I'm mad. It's hot. Next thing you know, I see everybody forming up in the middle of the big yard. Like, you know, what they do when they be getting ready to race, how they talking to each other. So I'm like, man, I thought you said, when I see C running over there, I'm like, I thought you said, he like, man, just chill, little folks. Just chill, little folks. So he run over there. A few people go to racing. They go to racing on the yard. But I'm looking at C. C just keeps looking around. C just keeps, I know he looking for Cert Red. I ain't stupid. I just post up on the fence. I'm like, whatever. Next thing you know, you see the Cert team coming down the walk. About 4 of them. So, you know, people go to screaming, Cert coming down the walk. Cert coming down the walk. You know, people be having their candy bars on the yard. I had mine on me. You be having some people bring their phone out there to the yard. They want to take pictures, FaceTime their girl while they outside, show that they got a little freedom, whatever the case. So, you know, if you got anything on you, just gonna tighten up real quick. They come walking down, that boy Red go to, you know, saying what he say to everybody. So he holler at C again. He like, C, what's up, scared Randy? You ain't trying to bet? You ain't trying to bet? So C like, man, come on with it. I'm tired of you calling me out. Let's do it. Come on with it. So I'm shaking my head. I'm like, ain't no damn way. But I know, me personally, I wouldn't have did it. I don't give a damn if I know I'm faster than you, just because I know how it can go. So I wouldn't do it. So he coming walking up. He pulling his belt off. He handed it to one of the other 13. He like, oh yeah, I'm about to win us a phone real quick, bro. And the other one's like, you about to win a phone? He said, man, I'm about to dust this little boy. I'm about to win us a phone, boy. We're going to go sell that real quick. Get us a quick little rack real quick. So he like, oh yeah, hell yeah, go on do your thing now. So they get lined up next to each other. So C like, hey man, don't be trying to do no lame Don't be trying to do no lame Nah, don't be trying to cheat now. So Cert Red like, man, ain't nobody about to cheat you, man. If you win, I owe you a phone. If I win, you owe me your phone. Come on, let's do it. So you got somebody that went all the way down to the end, and he said, on your mark, get set, go. Bro, they took off flying. Boom! But they were faster than I thought. Them dudes was moving fast as hell, both of them. I said, I guess that's why I wouldn't race. I know he'd been dusted. I don't move that damn fast. So they running, bro. They flying. And these folks, C is about 34, bro. But he don't look like it. He's short, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of small. And Cert Red, he can't be no older than about 27, 28. And he's small. Like I said, they kind of match up. They about the same size, height, all that. And, bro, they just take off running. They flying. Now, when they get to the end, to be honest, I can't really tell who won. The guy that was standing there is the marker. He had both his hands out like this, and they were both, you know, separated. They wasn't too close to each other. So it's like whoever smacked his hand first is the one who win. To me, from where I was standing, it looks like they hit that target at the same time. I couldn't really tell the difference on who won and who lost. So, you know, instantly they get to arguing. Cert Red, he walking back this way talking about, boy, come on with it. Boy, come on with that phone, boy. Boy, come on with that phone, boy. And then you got C walking like, man, you got me, duh. You owe me a phone. You got me, duh. You got me, duh. So, you know, that's when I start walking up this way because I see it's finna be some type of conflict. You know, C my guy. So I'm walking up here with him. So we all kind of get up here, C and Cert Team Red go to argue. So all the other Cert Team telling, nah, bro, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, bro. You lost, bro. You know you lost. Now we could do some lame shit and try to take you to the hole and go search your property. We ain't gonna do that though, bro. You know you lost. Just go get the phone. We gonna let you in the door. Come on, go get the phone. You owe us that, bro. So he was like, bro, I didn't lose, bro. Man, I slapped that man hand first. So they go screaming and arguing. Cert Red did something like this, like running up on C. C done squared up too. And then, you know, I grabbed C. The other Cert Team grabbed Cert Red. So they like, this what we gonna do. This how we gonna find out. They called a dude that was at the end that said, on your mark, get set, go. Now, he's another inmate, but he ain't got no ties to neither one of them. So they like, he gonna keep it real. They call him down here. They was like, bro, who hit your hand first? Just keep it real. Whoever it was, they were the other Cert Team telling him. They like, bro, it don't matter who it was. The only thing we need you to do is keep it real. who hit your hand first? And dude was like, man, Sir Red. So they was like, yeah, man. Yeah, come on, man. That was Sir Red went to jumping up and down. Then he eventually grabbed his belt, went to putting his, like, his CERT uniform and stuff back on. So C and the dude go to arguing because C like, man, that f***ed up, bro. You lame as, because mother, where that man ain't hit your hand first, bro. You got me f***ed up, bro. They came on the radio and said something about chow call, about get ready to run chow call or something. So Cert Red was like, hey, C, they was unlocking the gate to let us off the yard. So Cert Red was like, hey, C, we got to run chow real quick, but when we get down the yard, building, just have that ready for me. And then C was like, all right, we going back in the dark. I don't even want to say nothing to C because I'm like, damn, bro, you really just lost your phone. You know what I'm saying? So I go in the dorm. I'm just kind of busting laps around it. I really don't know what to say to him. He just lost his phone. I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? So next thing I know, he like, hey, C, Bill. I look over there to his room. He like, come here. I go up there. I'm like, what's up? Man, got the candy bar out in his hand. I'm like, the hell you got going on, G? He said, man, I'm about to go bust, buddy. He talking about the dude that said, on your mark, you said go. This is an old school dude, light-skinned dude, tall, little freckles on his face. I'm like, go bust him for what? He lived in the dorm directly next to us, but we coming off the yard, so both doors is still open. He like, man, he lying, bro. He know damn well. So I'm like, nah, I wouldn't go bust him if I was you, bro. That's crazy. He was like, nah, hell no. Slide over here with me real quick, bro. So I'm like, listen, bro, you can't go bust the man, bro. If anything, you need to tell him he needs to keep it real with the cert. But then they might feel like you just finessed him if he go back and tell them. He was like, man, I'm finna go pull this man out, bro. He just lied on me. He just made me lose my phone, bro. I'm not going for that, bro. I was like, let me go over here. Just let me go over here and holler at him first and then see what it is. And then if he say something different, I'll try to holler at the cert or whatever the case is. He like, I mean, see what you could do, bro. But if I got to give up my phone, I'm pulling him out, bro, because he lied on me. So I shoot next door real quick. I go upstairs, the old school room, knock on the door. He like, yo, I'm like, this C Bill, huh? He like, come in. I slide in. He like, what's up, little bro? I was like, hey, man, C seems very, very disturbed over there, bro. And he like, he ain't no sore loser. He ain't got nothing, going on or whatever. But he was trying to see. What I'm trying to see is, did C really slap your hand first, bro? Because, the type of bond and brotherhood we got, bro, we don't do no lying and capping to each other, bro. And C is very serious and sincere about he hit your hand first, bro. And he's like, you just flat out lying on him. So I already done talked to Cert Red, and Cert Red was like, if, you just said that for whatever reason and C really did hit your hand first, that, he'll run a rematch with C, that they could do it again. Now, I was just capping him down, of course. I ain't talked to no damn body. Man. Who is this? Trying to call me, man? I'm busy, man. The hell? Turn all volume down. Hey. So, I was just capping him down. I ain't even talked to nobody, of course. I just was saying that. So if what C is saying is true, which I'm kind of believing because how much he carrying on about it, I just want to see if, the story will change or whatever. So he was like, you already talked to Cert Red? I said, yeah. He said, he will run him a rematch if that's the case or whatever. So he was like, man. He was like, listen, little bro, you got to understand, bro, I've been locked up. And it's like, at the end of the day, it don't matter what no inmate say, what no inmate can do, man. The police is the power, bro. The police got the most power, bro. And it's just like, yeah, C slapped my hand first, bro. C won that race. But at the same time, Cert team know I got phones, bro. They know I be having motion. They know I be doing stuff. And these some dirty little motherfuckers, bro. I tell them that C won, man. They might come knock me off of everything I got. So I just wanted to make it look like Cert Red won, man. So I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. I was like, all right, well, I'm going to holler at him and see, you know what I'm saying, woo woo. So he like, all right. So I leave out. So I go holler at C. I'm like, hey, bruh said that you did hit his hand first. He was like, you for real? I said, I swear. He was like, man, I know I did, man. I know I wasn't tripping, bro. I know I wasn't tripping. I was like, nah, but this is what I did. I finagled him like I done already talked to Cert, and Cert said he'll run you a rematch. So when Cert come in here, I'ma tell him, holla at bruh. I'm already had bruh at the door some type of way. and tell him that you really won. He was like, man, Red ain't gonna go for that, bro. He gonna try it anyway. I was like, I mean, the only thing we can do is try it, bro. But I'd rather you not go bust old school and now you lose your phone for real and you on the tier program or something somewhere. So we sitting around, waiting around. Probably another 20 minutes go by and we see that the dorm right next to us where old school in, they getting ready to run them for chow. We see the cert coming on the yard. So I go to beating on the window. So when they get to when somebody come to the glass to see what I want, I go tell them go get old school. So when old school came to the window looking at me, I just did like that and was pointing towards the cert like we finna tell them. So he was like, all right. So when they came, they went and unlocked that door. Cert Red was already looking through this door. So soon as he started looking, I know he looking for C. I was like, hey, Red. So he like, what's up? I'm like, let me holler at you. So he opened the door. He was like, what's up? And they had just opened their door and screaming, child call. So everybody was coming out, but old school stepped out soon they opened the door. I was like, hey, look, I hollered at Unc right here, bro. And Unc said the only reason he said you won is because at the end of the day, y'all work here, and he ain't want you to sound like you lost, and then you come try to knock him off or something like that. He was like, man, hell no, man, you got me f***ed up. And he looked at me and Unc. He was like, man, y'all got me f***ed up, man. Man, you know damn well we ain't going for that. You should have said that then, bro. You know I play fair, bro. But he lying. He do not play fair. He was like, you know I play fair, bro. I ain't finna come back and try to do that because of that. Man, hell no, man. Tell C, come on with that, man. So he pushed past me, opened the door. He's like, say C. C stuck his head out the door. He's like, man, I'm not stunting nothing. These folks talking about, man, come on with that, man. So the other cert in the salad poke just laughing while everybody from the other dorm going out for chow. So I slide past Cert Red. I go back in there. I go up there with C. I'm like, yeah, buddy, talking about he ain't going for none of that. Old school should have been said that. He said, man, I already know that, bro. He said, that's crazy, bro. Damn, that's crazy. And you know, I'm thinking like, I've been told your ass don't do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? You the one wanting to go do that. Don't do it from the beginning. That's what I've been telling you. Your ass don't listen. So I'm just like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. So I just step out the room, kind of give him a little space. I just lean on the rail. So Cert Red still like at the front door. So he like, what's up, man? What he gonna do? I'm like, he said, hold on. So I hear C scream from inside the room. I ain't say shit. So I'm like, oh, man, I hope C ain't on no BS. So Cert Red heard him say that. So he tapped the other Cert and they came flying, running up the steps. So I reached to open the door like I'm about to step in there. As soon as I was stepping in there, Cert Red pushed me back. He like, watch out. C had his back turned when they walked in. So he turned around. He like, man, what's up, bro? So they like, man, what you gonna do? That what Red was saying. Like, bro, we made a fair deal. And if you would have won, I would have been bringing you yours right now. Come on with that, bro. What you gonna do? You gonna make me put you in handcuffs and find it or what, bro? So he like, all right, bro, I got you, bro. Damn, bro, I got you. He was like, but just do me this. Just step out. I don't want you to see where I got it hid at. So when I get another one, you don't know where my spot at. So Cert Red was like, man, I don't nobody care about that. So he was like, bro, that's the only way I'm finna just willingly give it to you. So he was like, bro, you got 30 seconds, bro. So they stepped out the room now. It was some people out there in the salad pole like they were arguing about something coming out for chow. So the other Cert team ran down there. Cert Red was still sitting next to me. They gonna look over at me and say, y'all niggas be cheating, bro. I see why folks be just getting in their feelings and coming knocking y'all off, bro. Cause y'all be cheating, bro. Y'all don't like to keep it real, bro. I'm like, hey, man, I ain't the one race your ass. The old dude who did the score, he say C1 for real. He like, man, he lying, bro. He lying. Y'all done put the press on that man some type of way. Next thing you know, he knock on the door. He like, say C. He go on the wrong. I hear him say, man, I'm not about to play with you, bro. We're not finna do this all day. I heard C say, man, hold up, bro. And then you heard Cert Red say, C, stop playing with me, bro, before I fall off in your shit. Stop playing with me, bro, before I fall off in your shit. Now, this Cert Red dude, he will fight you now. He done caught a couple ones. I ain't gonna act like he won't fight. So he's saying, before I fall off in your shit. So everybody know that means swing on you, punch you or something. He like, C, stop playing with me, bro, before I fall off in your shit. Stop playing with me, bro, before I fall off in your shit. I'm turning around to the door. The door was like slightly cracked, and I hear C say, excuse me. And the door is kind of open, and C is trying to push past Cert Red. He like, man, excuse me, bro. But when I look, Cert Red got C by the wrist like this. So he like, excuse me, bro. So he trying to push past him. So C turned back. I'm like, man, y'all chill out, folks. So C was like, bro, let my hand go, bro. You holding my hand like I'm your girlfriend or something, bro. Let my hand go, bro. So Sir Red started laughing. He said, bro, I'm really finna hit you in your for real, bro. Like I'm real life finna hit you in your for real, bro. Man, that thing I know C went to reaching and snatched the candy bar up off his damn waistline. Sir Red flew out the room. He went to reaching for his little pepper spray. C came running behind him. I tried to grab C by the shirt. He like, man, let me go. He took off running, flying down the stairs, chasing the man. So when you come down the steps from upstairs, you can either go straight, and that's the front door, where it's kind of straight to the right a little bit, and that's the front door. Or if you go straight directly down, it takes you down another flight of steps. Instead of running straight to the right, I guess the man was so damn scared, he ran straight down. Man, C done ran straight down all the steps, chasing him. So while Sir Red running, he like, see, man, chill, go. You got going on, man. You got going on. So he done pulled the pepper spray and done dropped it. They turning them corners so hard. He done dropped the pepper spray. C not saying nothing. He just running behind him, chasing him. And then I guess, you know that noise, the other CERT team realize something ain't right. They come running in the dawn. They pull out their pepper spray. They're like, man, the y'all got going on, bro? They're like, man, C, put that candy bar down, bro. You tripping, bro. You got going on, man. Put that candy bar down. See, you tripping, bro. What C had going on, bro, but he still took off running again, running up on CERT Red. Luckily, they didn't spray him or, you know, do him the worst way. When he came running closer to them, one of them real big, he kind of snatched C up real quick, popped his wrist. He didn't break it, but, you know, just like turned his wrist and made him drop it, slammed him out on the ground. Soon he did that, CERT Red went flying up there to C room. They put C in handcuffs, took him out the dorm. CERT Red was in C room for probably about 20 minutes, and then he came out with the phone. Talking about, come on, man, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. And then about 3-4 hours later, C came walking in the dorm. He said they had him in the cages. The cages is right outside the hole before you get sent to the hole. It's cages outside where you sit at first until they figure out what room they going to put you in. And he said they just sat him out there for a few hours and brought him back in. But really, you know, they could have did him the worst way. They could have charged him with pulling out a weapon on the officer, but they ain't even play it like that, bro. That's crazy. That's just like showing that, you know, you got some officers that's still regular people at the end of the day. They do regular stuff. They interact with inmates, even though what they was, you know, battling about, they ain't had no business doing it. But that's just something that happened while I was in there, bro, and I thought it was crazy. And later on, C and CERT Red ended up cool. Once C finally got another phone, him and CERT Red ended up kind of getting cool. They kind of got cool, you know, and he ain't never messed with C again no more. I guess he said C yeah, crazy. He just tried to chase me around with the candy bar. But yeah, at the end of the day, bro, prison ain't even where you want to be. Who want to be going through anything about that, about their phone, chasing a police officer around with a candy bar? That's crazy. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.